I'm going to call it at least 3-1 in Exodia's favor, if not more.
I mean, Shulk, you know, he's a low-tier character for a reason. Nicko, I would say, is probably the best one of all. He is the best one of all of them.
You know, I was just saying that, like, Zero Suit's way faster than Shulk, and then this is happening.
The speed happens.
I'm so,
oh my goodness.
I'm so triggered at myself right now. All right, but he went into Buster mode, so here we go. He got way slower.
Now it's time for damage.
He got damage, but he also takes more damage. All right, into speed mode, he's got something to do.
You are facing the master of Shulk right now.
The master Monado. Oh my goodness, speed mode. He's definitely trying to abuse this as much as he can. Goes into Buster once again, try to space out with these massive aerials, just going with running shields, and trying to react to these grabs. Wow!
Oh!
Wow! So, using Buster, timing it appropriately, get the big hit in, end Buster mode, finish up with Air Slash, and just kill him.
I've never seen that.
I have never seen that either.
Like,
wow.
Like
I am taking back everything that I said about whatever I said before this match started. Let's go, Nicko. Charlotte is an okay character.
That was like the closest thing I've seen to like a Link in this game.
That was
like,
so that was
like the timing
so
must have been
cool.
really strict, but he made it work.
He is the master. And Exodia jumps right back into this, just building a ton of percentage. Although with shield mode, it's rough. Immediately goes back into jump. All right, so shield to get back, jump to start the neutral back up. Oh,
yeah.
Spiked him.
Unfortunate, he was kind of like in the way at that point.
It almost looked free in that situation. Good flip kick by Exodia to get that kill. But at 103%,
wow.
This is so rough. Back throw. Close, but no cigar. If he himself had rage.
Yeah, he just sat there and he was just like, I know you're going to jump. You have to jump. You're CSS.
And Shulk's right. They won the game. They won it. He got a good grade.
He is not wrong.
That's pretty appropriate. Not a lot of guys talking about the game state that way. All right, well, I'm 100% wrong. I would really hope that Exodia makes some kind of adjustment. He really needs to get around this speed Monado as best he can.
You need to smother him before he
gets smothered.
Yeah. Because Shulk's frame data is still Shulk, right?
Yeah.
And
although that's somewhat becoming less of a problem later on now.
It's this game, not that game. Come on.
I don't know. Even in this game, speed mode seemed to making it work.
Yeah, it does kind of put him on almost the same level.
Yeah.
But she has frame one jab, for God's sakes.
And yet no one really uses it that much.
Oh, I see Exodia use it to appropriate measures.
Oh, I think we lost everything. Okay. Well, either way, this seems to be a bit less of a smothering. The Buster mode about to run out right now. Goes back into shield mode so we can get down. Another big hit. And back into speed mode. Just keep this aggression up. But Exodia now finding his own value in this and rushing it down as well. I still haven't seen too many grabs from Exodia. I think it's because we see Nicko just jumping around all over the place with Nair and Fair.
He's covering himself with hitboxes, and Exodia's just trying to stay agile and get around him.
Right. That's pretty tough, especially with the way that Nicko's positioning his aerials. Another good Fair there, especially in Smash mode, should be able to kill with like another one. Or the down throw.
Almost.
It was very close. As you were mentioning earlier, that was the situation where you wanted it because it does send them forward.
Go. Nicko still on the lead here.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. But a potential series from Exodia doesn't quite get the Fair off that down throw. Paralyzer to gain space. Oh, that was perfect. But
he'll pick it up.
I can't believe he
picked it up.
Was that intentional? To get the spacing he needed with the dash attack?
Only Exodia knows.
I'll have to ask him about that. That seemed like a goof turned into a jam.
You know, top players do that.
They make it look like that was intentional, but it might not have been.
They make mountains out of molehills, man.
I'll believe that Exodia planned that. I wanna hope.
He believed in the heart of the cards. That's all he did.
And backslash in Monado Buster.
That's a lot of
hitting the back. That did a ton of damage. Oh my! That did extra damage. Are you kidding me?
So much.
And backslash has like a ×4 modifier in the original game.
Smash up B at a shield.
Oh. And he's changing the future. I had originally envisioned a 3-1 in Exodia's
Shulk
favor.
and Grands?
I want to see Shulk and Grands.
That would be so fitting for the end of this game, is to have one of the most technical low tiers win a somewhat big tournament.
Yeah, I would consider it a somewhat big tournament.
I think he deserves it. I think 4 years is enough invested into a character to win something big.
And he took Exodia off of ZSS, went immediately to Sheik.
I think this is I talked about smothering earlier. I think Sheik is definitely that character you want.
But once again, this is still just, I don't think he knows what to do with this character, especially with the way Nicko's playing.
The matchup knowledge is definitely thin. Not thick, thin. 2 eyes.
Yeah, that's rough. I don't think I've ever seen a Shulk be this oppressive in my life.
It's weird saying that.
Right? We might say it soon, but for now, this is a treat. God, he's so cool looking. Speed, moving fast. The way that he knows the timing of all of his stuff, he already knows to switch to Buster right now. And he's just waiting to get back to speed mode. Doing what he can with the damage. And he's taking the hits where he can get them. Good back air. Did about 20% on that one. And right back to jump. Now he can be a little more agile in the air to match Sheik's air mobility.
Oh, Purge. Wow, that almost took it. But Sheik is definitely going to come back to the stage and try to fight her way off. We're going to put this wall up tilt.
No, I think I think Sheik's a little too low for that, especially when you can roll in on it.
I think also Exodia's catching on. He's probably watching that too much.
Yeah, and right there, 110 still doesn't find that kill with the down throw. Maybe he needs a little more rage on himself. Yeah, it's just not killing.
You can see Exodia kind of uses the up B, and
I love the turnaround there because he kind of knew, because the up tilt hits more lower in the front.
And he rolled last time.
Yeah, he did.
He rolled last time. He's like, you don't mix it up, so why should I?
Yeah. Man, I feel bad for doubting Nicko. Honestly, I'm gonna have to apologize to him after this. I'm loving the way he's playing right now. He's got tons of damage coming out from it. Knows the combos, knows the way to use this character. Whoa. Gets his own form of his up throw up air. The way that he was able to transition the Monado arts into the grab, into the kill,
he just sneaked in there.
He destroyed him.
And got that Monado purge,
He destroyed Exodia.